Okay guys, just want to do a review here on this multi-tool I got here by Gerber. I'm really impressed with this, and for the price I think this might be about the best bang for your buck out there that you can get. It comes in this nylon sheath, and I like how this is set up because you can either carry it like this on your belt or you can carry it like I do, which would be under these loops here, going on your belt like that. That's the way I would carry mine. And I'd been looking for some multi-tools for a little while, and this one was recommended to me, and I started looking into it, and I decided that this is the one I wanted. I was going to get the Leatherman Wave, but I went ahead and went with this one. This is the Gerber Suspension. I've just had this for a few days now, and really some neat features that I like about this. There's what it looks like closed. Okay, now I'll open it up, show you guys the pliers. Okay, one of the first things I liked about this multi-tool was the pliers are spring-loaded. You know, so whenever you close them, there's a little bit of pressure there to spring them back open, which is very good and easy for one-handed use with these. A lot of multi-tools are not spring-loaded. And the pliers, they have the wire cutters at the bottom, and then the oval mouth here, and then the flat part. And what I like too is I also like pliers that go kind of thin at the tip like these, so you can get into places if you need to get in somewhere tight. So pliers were going to be probably one of the main tools I'll use on this, as well as like the screwdrivers. So when I looked at this, the pliers was a big selling point for me, because like I said, the thin narrow top is kind of what I was looking for instead of a wider top. You know, that way if you needed to get in somewhere tight, you could. Also has these at the bottom, there's like a rubber piece right here, as well as a rubber piece right here on the other side. And just, you can feel it when it grips. It just feels good. It just kind of makes it more comfortable. Okay, so let me close it up, and I'm going to show you some other things that drew me toward this. First of all, I want to tell you guys, the one I was looking at getting was about $110, I believe. And this one here cost me $32, and that's shipped. So for 32 bucks shipped, you know, I couldn't go wrong in trying one of these out, and I'm very glad I went with this one. I really like it. And okay, here's another thing that I like about it. It sits down in your pouch like this, and when you would pull it out, see the little stud that sticks out right there? It would be just like a knife stud if you had a pocket knife, and you could flick your flat blade open like that, your straight edge. And this straight edge is razor sharp. It's very sharp. That doesn't need touched up at all. It's sharp just as it is. Okay, one of the other points about this multi-tool that I liked is all the tools lock. I had an older multi-tool. It was just a no-name, but when I was trying to use the Phillips head screwdriver on it, I was using it on a weed eater, and when I would torque in to use the Phillips head, it would always slip joint, like a slip joint knife. It would always just close on me, you know, and just collapse. So what you do here on this one is you put your thumb here on that little bar and put your finger on the one on the back and just pull down. There's a little spring in there. When you pull down, it releases the tool so that you can close it. So there's your straight edge blade. And then beside that, there's like little notches down here that you can pull these open with. Sometimes they're tight enough where I still have a little bit of a hard time, but I have big hands. But for the most part, it's easy to get these out of here. There's a flat blade screwdriver. it locks open as well. All the tools lock. The next one is a Phillips head. Close down the flat blade here. Phillips head driver there. So I won't have to worry about this one going closed on me anymore because of the way that it's set up. So now it's locked open. It's not going to go closed on you. Okay. Then the last one on that side, and this is really neat. I like this. I think this would work very well. This is a wood saw, and if you notice, let me get you a close up here. It's got double teeth on it. It's got two sets of teeth with kind of like a groove in the center there. I think you could really throw some wood with this. I think it would do a very good job on cutting wood. Points are very sharp, and I'm going to have to test this, but I feel I could go through pretty big sized branches really quick with this saw. See how it's kind of set up there with the teeth? Just seems like it would really work good. I'm going to have to do some testing with it. Okay, that's everything on that side. Okay, then when you flip it this way, you have another thumb stud right here. And that thumb stud is your serrated blade. It's also very sharp. You know, it's about as good as any knife. So there's that one. Then you have your can and bottle opener. Okay. And you have another smaller flat blade screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. And then, I like these. Some people think they're a little too small, but I've used these and I think they're great. Little set of scissors. They have a little spring tension on them. These do work good. They are sharp, and I've seen people cut 550 paracord with these when I was looking at some reviews, and they had no problem. Let me see if I can grab you something here and give it a little cut test. Okay, here we go. Got an envelope here. It's got some stuff in it and it's kind of thick, so we'll just go ahead and... No problem. Yeah. And like I said, this is an envelope, so it's cutting through two sides and there's a paper inside. Yeah, works great. Awesome little scissors. Then you just fold the one side back up, the handle, like that. Unlock it. Push it back down in there. I love it. Like I said, I was willing to buy any one of the ones that I liked, and it just happened to be that this one that I liked was $32 shipped. I got it from a place called New Web Mart online. You can also get it on eBay and stuff, but some places are a little bit more money. But I think it's a very good value for the money. I'm going to carry it every day. It's going to be an everyday carry item. And I will soon be doing an EDC video. A lot of people have been requesting me to do one of those. And soon here I will do one. But yeah, spring-loaded pliers. I mean, for the money, I don't know if you could do any better than this. You know, I mean, you figure 32 bucks, and that's counting the shipping as well. I just don't think you could do any better than this for the money. You know, what do you get nowadays for $32? Really? You know, a box of 9mm ammo. So yeah, very pleased with this. I recommend this to anybody. I haven't done a lot of testing with this. I've used the scissors a couple of times, and what I cut a couple of zip ties. You know, you pull a zip tie and you got the long end hanging off. I cut a couple of zip ties with no problem, and I used the pliers once, but I haven't used this all that much. I just wanted to get a review up, but I recommend this to anyone. And you know, for the money, you can't go wrong. You carry it, use it. You don't have to worry about, you know, it's not like you have something worth $100 and some on your side that you're real worried about. 32 bucks, you take it out, you use it like a tool, and if you ever if it ever gets too dirty or worn out, then you just go buy another one. So that's my review, guys. The Gerber Suspension, highly recommended, and I'll be carrying this guy every day. I've already been carrying it when I got my jeans on and I'm not working out. Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff lined up, guys, still for the channel here. More videos coming soon, and get some more gear reviews going. So this is Humans for Targets with the awesome Gerber Suspension, and I'm out.